In this exercise, we will create and upload our first web page for our Web Design 2 class. If you are using the free web provider that I talked about in the previous menu, there are some changes that you need to be aware of. If you click on Local View and change that to a remote server, you will see the contents of the website as they currently stand. You'll find that there is an htdocs directory where all the files actually need to reside. Currently, Dreamweaver is set up to directly upload files to this site that clearly says do not upload files here. So we'll need to change the root directory to htdocs. We can do that going back to the local view and selecting our site from Manage Sites menu. Double-clicking our Web Design 2 class, hitting Servers, selecting our server again, and in the root directory type in \htdocs followed by another backslash. This will point Dreamweaver to the htdocs directory, and we can safely then move all our files onto the internet. Now that that's taken care of, I'm making sure that I am in the root folder in our local view. I can now go to the Dreamweaver menu and create a new HTML file. Now that this file is up, I'm going to change the title of the first page to my name. I'll just type in my name in the title space. I will then type my name again. This will later be a heading 1 tag. I will also have some content that will include a vision statement and link to my assignments. My vision statement, I can come back and insert the copy that I want to read there. Basically, I want to properly plan the development of a website. I want to create a website using CSS for the layout. And I want to design a beautiful user-friendly website. And Dreamweaver will allow us to do all of these things. I'm going to select this list that I just created, and just like you would in a word processor, you can come down to the properties, make sure that you are on HTML and not CSS, and tell it to create an unordered list, and it adds the bullet points for you. Under assignments, I will have a list of assignments. For now, I'll just start with assignment 1. That'll be this page. I will also add assignment 2. I could copy and paste this text instead of typing it again. So assignment 3, and I'll just stop there. I'll add the next ones as we move along. I'll also do an unordered list here. I could also do an ordered list if I wanted to. I'll just keep it with the bullets. Now, I said that this would eventually be an H1. A heading 1 is of course the largest type that we can have on a standard CSS. So for now, I'll select the text of my name and change the format from paragraph to a heading 1. That gives me the new styling. I am now going to change the vision statement from a heading 1 to a heading 2. Just a slightly smaller one, and same thing with assignments. We're doing all this designing in the design mode. In the background, there's something that's going on, and that is the code. As you were putting in all the characters and changing the styling, you were actually writing code in the background. This is an HTML5 document that's written in HTML that has a body and several H1 and H2 tags. You have created a non-ordered list. If you want to see both your code and design at the same time, select split and you'll see your coding along with your design. Anything that you change on either side will be reflected on the other. If I wanted to say my vision statement, you'll see that it's changed in the design and it's being reflected on the code. If I delete what I just added on the code, you'll see it selects them actually on both sides. I'm going to delete, and I'm back to my original statement. This page is a good start. We can change the design, add graphics as we move along in the semester. We can add a picture if you want. We'll be doing that for sure in the next assignment. Now what I want to do is upload it to the site. I'm already connected to the server. I only need to, first of all, save the file in WebDesign2. Let's save this as an index file, index.html. Hit save. You can see that it's called index.html. It's in my WebDesign folder. I can now upload it in one of two ways. I can either click these two arrows, which represent the file management, and put the file into the server, or I could select the index.html file in my file list, right click, and tell it to do the same action, put. It will connect to the server and ask me if I have anything else that I want to upload. We don't have any dependent files on this page yet, so I'll just say yes anyway, because it's good practice that you always want to say yes. You want to include any attachments and publish them at the same time. I can now go to my web browser, and if you remember our error message here, I can reload, and you can see that now my name appears on the tab. I have a heading 1 with my name on it. I have an H2 with a vision statement, and I have a couple of bulleted lists.